Hello everyone, it's SpawnPoiint, and today we're taking a look at some of the best gaming and tech accessories that you can buy right now during Amazon Prime Day. So if you're looking for something new for your setup or maybe a gift idea for somebody else, hopefully today's video will help you out. As always, I've linked to every product below, so if there is something that you like the look of, you can check it out. And if you happen to be watching this video after Prime Day is finished, don't worry, you can use this as inspiration as well as adding those items to your wish list. And just a quick reminder that any deal prices you see are exclusive to Prime members, and if you're not one already, you can get a 30-day free trial using the link below. Okay, so I'm going to kick today's video off with one of these, the Logitech G29 racing wheel, and this is probably the most popular racing wheel and pedal combo out there. So the fact that it's been reduced by 50% is a crazy good price. And this is perfect if you're playing on something like Gran Turismo 7 on the PS5, but it also works on PS4, PC and Mac. There's even an Xbox version as well which has the same discount. You could use the wheel on your desk, or if you wanted the full experience, you might want to pick up one of these seats. Something like the PlaySeats Evo, which is down to £212, down from $300. And as for gaming mice and keyboards, well, the Logitech G502 Hero, which is normally $80, is now just $35.29. This is probably one of the most popular gaming mice out there, and it works on PC and Mac, so this price is actually incredible. But it looks like there's an even cheaper mouse out there today, and that's the G203 LightSync gaming mouse. That's usually £40 and that's down to just $29.50. or £16.49. That is crazy cheap. And then if you'd like a matching keyboard, we've got the Logitech G915TKL, and that is down to $150 from $230. Now this is a low profile wireless mechanical keyboard with some nice quick buttons across the top and a full RGB layout. Plus it does have up to 40 hours of battery. So this looks like a great keyboard at a really good price. Okay, so Govee have some great new products which are also included in Prime Day. First up is the AI Gaming Sync Box. We saw the monitor version earlier this year, which I did review on the channel, but they have since adapted this to work with TVs as well. It's designed to sync the image on screen to the LEDs behind it, and this creates a crazy immersive experience that completely transforms both movies and gaming. It also supports more games than before, including Fortnite, Call of Duty and CSGO. So it comes with this HDMI sync box that you plug all of your devices into. Then you get a strip of LEDs that you stick to the back of your TV or your monitor. I'm actually using their 75 to 85 inch version here, but they also do it for other sizes including 55 to 65 inches. And what's more is you do not need a camera for this to work, so it keeps your setup looking pretty clean. These are discounted by 30% right now, which is a great price for such a new product. Then if you play on PC, we've got the G1 Gaming Light Strip, and this is an LED kit that's designed to stick to the back of your monitor. You can either manually control the lighting via their app, or you can use their Govee desktop software to sync with what's on your screen. Being able to pick up this colour matching light strip for under $50 is a great buy. Personally, I think Govee offers the most comprehensive colour matching solutions out there, including their camera option, HDMI boxes and software, and it's what I use in all of my setups around the house. Okay, so this little device is called the Backbone 1 controller. Now this actually works on both iPhone as well as Android. You can use this to play mobile games that are local on your device, or you can actually use it for remote play, so playing on the PlayStation 5, your PS4 as well as Xbox. I actually did a review of this about a year ago now when it first launched, but the fact is you can get it in either black or white and it has now been reduced down to just £70. Okay, so if you travel or you're often away from home, this next one could be for you. So this awesome little power bank from Ugreen lets you charge your laptop, phone, watch or any other piece of tech on the go. And what I like about this over some of the others out there is it offers up to 140 watts fast charging and has both USB-A and USB-C ports on the side, so you can literally charge 1, 2 or even 3 devices at the same time. But my favourite feature is this little LED display on the side that shows you exactly how much battery that you have remaining, unlike trying to guess how much you have left based on those little LED lights that you often see. So it's got a capacity of 25,000 mAh and it has also got PD 3.0 and QC 3.0 with a 100 watt maximum output via USB-C. So it will charge a laptop to 50% in around 30 minutes. Now these are currently reduced by $50 and £50, and that's to just $89.99 instead of $139.99 and $97.49 instead of $149.99. Okay, so next up, storage. Can you ever have too much? Well, there are quite a few options available for the PlayStation 5, Xbox and PC, but here are the options that I've either used myself or ones I would recommend picking up. There's the WD Black SN850, which is an NVMe SSD for the PlayStation 5. You can get it in either 1TB, 2TB, or a massive 4TB. They are still expensive, but the discounts you can get them for definitely soften the blow. These simply slot into the PlayStation 5 expansion bay and are in addition to the 825GB that's already in the console. So if you wanted to double or even quadruple your game library, this is the best way to do it. The starter price for these are around £75, but the 2TB seems to be the best value for money right now at £150. There are also a few other options as well that are slightly cheaper, like the Samsung 980, which is a 2TB drive, and this can be picked up for about $100. Of course, if you'd rather use an external SSD, this is by far the cheapest way of doing it. Now you can use these drives on PC, PlayStation or Xbox, and they simply plug in via USB and you're good to go. The only issue on PS5 is you cannot play your PS5 games straight from it. You can only store them here. But you could use this of course for storing and playing your PS4 games, no problem. And for those of you that have a desk setup, whether that's a PC or console, we've got some awesome monitors out there. LG offers some of the best gaming monitors that you can buy right now, so it's great to see they've got their latest ones discounted. Now I'm currently using the 27GR95QE, and that's a 27-inch 240Hz OLED monitor that comes with HDMI 2.1, so of course it's perfect for PC, PS5 and the Xbox Series X. If you want that lightning fast monitor with awesome clarity, this is it. It's currently got $150 off, which brings the price down to just under $850. For me, that is a crazy good price for this monitor. But if you want to go bigger, they have a 49-inch curved monitor, which also has 240Hz, as well as Quad HD and VRR. This has been reduced by $400 for Prime Day, and it is now less than $900. That is a lot of screen for the money. Okay, let's take a look at gaming headsets and see what we have available. First up, and probably one of the cheapest, are the Astro A10 Gen 2s. These are an entry-level wired headset and they work on most platforms via the 3.5mm headphone jack. I have a pair of the first gen and honestly for the money these are a great buy, even at full price. Next are the SteelSeries Arctis Nova 7s. These are available for both PlayStation and Xbox, and for a headset that often floats around the £140 mark, these are solid. A nice steel band across the top, super comfortable and 30+ hours of battery. But if you wanted to up your budget a little, there are two other options that I would consider looking at. First you have the SteelSeries Nova Pros, and these are available in either wired or wireless. This is the headset that I'm currently using and it is one of the best I've ever used. Now the wired one obviously plugs straight into the console, whereas the wireless version actually comes with two batteries, so one is always charging while the other one is being used. And the other headset that I would consider would be the Astro A50s. These have had a massive 35% price cut today, making them just £208. I used to have some A50s a few years ago, and again they are a great headset. Now surprisingly, there have only been a few deals today on consoles. For me, the best value for money console to buy right now has got to be the Xbox Series S. Normally it's £230, but it's currently 35% off, and that brings it down to just £150. I mean, even without this huge discount, which is decent, pair the Series S with Game Pass and it's a solid buy. This one here is certified refurbished, but at this price you really cannot go wrong. As for the PlayStation 5, at least here in the UK, there is a deal on the bundled version of the PlayStation disc version with the God of War Ragnarok game. That is 16% off, bringing the price down to £454 instead of £540. Unfortunately, I couldn't see any decent deals on the Xbox Series X or the Switch, but it could be ones that we see added later today or even tomorrow. But check the description below because any new deals that are added, I will update that list. So if you're into streaming or recording your gameplay to upload, the Elgato HD60X has been reduced by 30%. This lets you capture gameplay via any HDMI enabled device and will work on PC and Mac. It is limited to 4K 30 or 1080p at 60Hz, but it's a great little device if you want to capture your gameplay. There's also the Stream Deck with a decent 23% discount. This lets you customize the keys and commands you can control your apps or platforms. Most use it for streaming, but to be honest, you can use this for pretty much anything. It looks like the white one is slightly cheaper as well, but this will look great on any setup. Unfortunately, there aren't many deals on the official PlayStation or Xbox controllers yet, which is a shame, but there are a few others still worth looking at. We have the Victrix Pro BFG controller, and that's been reduced by 28%. That brings it down to just £130. This is probably one of the most customizable controllers out there, as you're able to swap the thumbsticks and the entire layout of the controller. So you can actually swap the D-pad around and use it either as an Xbox or a PS5 layout. It also comes with a fight pad module for those games that you'd rather use it with. Now it looks like almost all of the PowerA wired controllers for Xbox have also been reduced by around 15 to 30%. I know most of you will probably use wireless, but if you are looking for a wired controller instead, these are a cheaper alternative and they do come in some crazy colours. These are also great for children, so if you don't want them to use your $50 or $60 controller, this is definitely the best way to go. So there are loads of charging docks out there for the PlayStation 5, but the Razer Quick Charger definitely caught my attention today. So this normally sells for $40, but it's got a nice discount today down to just $20. But what I like most about it is the fact that it comes in 5 colours. So if you've already picked up a different controller or plate for the PlayStation 5, well, you can match it with the charging dock as well. Of course, if you'd rather stick with the official PlayStation charging dock, well, that's had a discount as well today. So if you do have a white PS5 and controller, this is probably the better choice. And as for laptops, though not a gaming laptop, it looks like the LG Gram, both the 2-in-1 and the 2022 16-inch, have been massively reduced in price. So the 16-inch LG Gram, which is the 16Z90Q that I reviewed last year, now has $700 off, making it just $999. This comes with a 12th gen i7 processor, 16GB of RAM and a 1TB SSD. And the 2-in-1 2023 version comes with a 13th gen i7 processor, 16GB of RAM and a 512GB SSD. And this has been reduced by $500, making it just $1099. And both of these laptops are crazy light, so they are perfect for students and those that travel. Okay, so today's video would not be complete if we didn't at least look at some of the decent TV deals that are out there. Now, starting with the latest 2023 LG G3 OLED, which has actually been reduced by 20%. You can get the 55-inch version here for a little under $2,000. Now, I actually did a review on this a couple of weeks back, and this is the best TV that I've ever owned. So if you're in the market for a new TV, this could be the time to buy. Or if you fancy going for something like the 77-inch LG G2, which was last year's model, this has also been reduced down to $2,836. Okay, so hopefully there were a few items in today's video that you were able to pick up for yourself. But also, if you've seen any deals out there that you think other people should know about, drop those in the comments below and I will be sure to heart it so others can see it as well. Now drop a nice gaming accessories below and I will give you a thumbs up for staying right till the end. And if you did enjoy today's video, check out my full gaming desk setup tour video next. Thanks for watching, please like, sub and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Until next time.